You've heard about the popcorn debacle, right? You know that if you're an unpackaged popcorn kind of a guy, you pay 5% GST. And if you're a fan of sweet caramel flavored one, you'll have to shell out 18% tax. This is just one example of our GST dilemma because there are more. So how do we deal with this GST problem? Well, some experts say that we should at least start applying the equivalence principle for similar products. Simply put, it means treating products under a broad umbrella, such as baked goods, in a similar manner. But the bigger argument is if we should take a step further by rationalizing GST into a single tax rate system, just like Singapore. Now, the minute you talk about that, back comes the answer. Oh, Singapore is a developed nation. They don't have as many people living in poverty as India does. And that makes sense, right? Or at least the argument seems legit on the face of it. But Singapore believes there is a workaround, and that's through the use of GST vouchers. Basically, everyone pays GST, but the ones with lesser means who meet a certain income threshold get cash deposited back into their accounts at regular intervals that lowers their burden while the rich ponies up and shares the load. And maybe it's something India might want to consider too. Rather than deal with the complaints, admin work and discussions nearly a decade after its implementation, maybe we need to streamline our GST rates into 1 or 2 slabs rather than increase it to 5. What do you think?